Hi, it's Kate from theshoppingmama.com, and today I'm going to show you all about the Sage Spoonfuls system for making baby food. I've made baby food for all three of my kids, and before I started the process, it was really intimidating. I'm not the best cook, so I didn't know how to prepare certain vegetables and fruits. I certainly didn't know how to mix them, how to store them. It can, like I said, it can be really intimidating. From start to finish, the Sage Spoonfuls system has everything that you need to get started. You have everything from cookbook to storage, really everything. It's a great program. So I'm going to show you the details of this system, which is the On-the-Go package. So in the On-the-Go package, you get the cookbook by Liza Huber, which is really helpful. It has obviously the recipes broken down by age. So if you're just starting, like we are with my son Max, you can go to the 4 to 6 month old food and find what's most appropriate and best for their little bellies. So you get the cookbook, which is a must-have, because like I said, we have some butternut squash here. I have to be honest, I don't really cook butternut squash for my family, so cooking it for my baby is a little intimidating, but this tells me how to do it, what to do with it. So you get the cookbook, and then in the On-the-Go package you also get the Immersion Blender, and this is one piece that has the power, and then it comes with the Immersion Blender tip, and then also this piece, which is the food processor. The top also fits on there. You get the little cooler here that comes with the appropriate sized freezer package in there, so it'll keep your food nice and cool. And it comes with food storage containers that fit in there perfectly. You get 12 of these guys, as well as 2 racks, and each rack holds 6, and these just stack up nicely in your freezer. You'll get 60 labels, so you can label your food, because let's be honest, a lot of those orange vegetables start to all look the same. So this you can label with what it is and the day you made it, so you know how to keep track of when to feed when. Another helpful thing about that comes in the recipe book is for each one it says how long it will stay fresh. So it says, you know, if you make this, you can keep it fresh in the refrigerator for 3 days, and this food will stay fresh for 30 days in the freezer. So that's all taken care of in the book, and you can mark them on here so you know how long you've got your stuff. It also comes with a little pocket guide, which has some helpful information about certain foods. So if you're out on the go and you want to feed your baby banana and you're not sure if it's appropriate, you can check the age of your child and see sort of the recommended foods for each age to know if you're feeding them something that's appropriate for their little belly. So that is the On-the-Go package, and now we'll take a look at how to use it. So today I've prepared some butternut squash for my son, and in the recipe book it says how to prepare it, what vitamins your baby's going to get from this food, and then one of the things I really like is some combinations with that food. So it will tell you what fruits or vegetables are good to mix with the butternut squash. So going back to preparing it, one of the things that's particularly helpful is that it tells us that butternut squash is really juicy, so it doesn't need any extra breast milk or water when you're mixing it. So that's good for me to know off the bat, and then we'll get started. This is the power source for both the food processor and the Immersion Blender. So you just snap it on, and there are nice little handy guides on there to show you when it's unlocked and locked. And then it just fits on top. And there are 2 speeds. So there it is, prepared with the with the food processor. Let me get a good look. It smells really good, actually. And then we'll try it here with the Immersion Blender too. This was a small butternut squash, but Max hasn't had it before, so this is a good way to try it out. And then I separate it here just so you can see how both tools work. And this probably isn't the best with the Immersion Blender, but I wanted to give you an idea. It's really so soft, it's just mashing it up anyway. So obviously that's not the best bowl or way to demonstrate how well this works, but it's awesome, and really we'll get a lot of use out of it around the house for other things too, like soups and stuff that the grown-ups want to eat. So when you're done preparing your food, these awesome containers are BPA free, screw on, screw off. Like I said, obviously they're safe to use in your freezer. This is where I prepare the food and then leave it right in here, and then thaw it right in here on the countertop or in hot water. And they are also top shelf dishwasher safe. So when you're done, you just scoop it out and filling them up. They have the little marks on the side, and these are 4-ounce containers, so we'll probably start off with a couple little 2-ouncers here because Max is just starting. Seal it up, label it, and we're good to go. So that is the Sage Spoonfuls On-the-Go Package.